Like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below. Reports of senior police being involved in a Bangkok region shakedown operation on people with gambling debts has made headlines in Thailand. It seems officers from colonels down were paid to collect from scared debtors until reports reached the most senior of police. An investigation led to the arrest of those in uniform by colleagues, and in 2 cases police colonels were arrested too. The gambling site online has been closed down, but it's also believed that may have re-emerged on other servers. Many of those arrested have been removed from the police service without notice as a protective measure, but will face internal and court actions, and the police chief of Bang Na district reported that others have indicated they're ready to give witness and admit their own involvement too. This investigation is likely to be expanded and reveals an underbelly of corruption amongst many in uniform who've been working on the side for illegal gambling operations. It's military conscription season, and as every April, Thai men aged 21 to 26 are ordered to attend draft meetings where each draws a card. Black cards see them go home, exempt from duty, whilst red ones see them serve 2 years in the military. The drafting usually sees a parade of soldier wannabes, already with heads shaven and army ready, combined with those who are less keen, and the transsexual groups, who are automatically exempted from the service. Every year sees rumours of straight men growing hair and wearing makeup in an attempt to be excluded. Oftentimes, though, it's not that easy. March saw inflation rise here to close to 6%. That's been blamed on the Russian-Ukrainian situation and escalating world prices of fuel. Raw materials and transportation have also been affected, and the increase is not expected to decline quickly. Government subsidies have, in many cases, protected consumers from massive price hikes seen in other parts of the world. And in Khon Kaen, one student ladyboy was nabbed this week and charged with making and selling naughty videos online. It seems that the 20-year-old filmed in her dormitory room and, with invited guests, created videos that generated a claimed revenue of some 100,000 baht a month. Using Twitter and other social media, she invited visitors to a pay-per-view site that had over 120,000 followers. The university is also carrying out its own investigation. Meanwhile, at home and in our own region this morning, the province reports 1,274 new cases of COVID detected through PCR testing. Chonburi 211, Sirachar 407, Banglamung 349, Sattahip 111. In the same period, 6,746 ATK tests carried out at medical institutions were also failed. Nationally, the figures were 24,252, with over 26,000 recovered and released from quarantine. Kasikorn Bank has still not settled all, if indeed most, cases involving a crooked bank employee in Pattaya who, within the confines of the bank, persuaded customers to part with cash in a savings scam that actually had nothing to do with the bank. Despite the activity taking place within the bank, by uniformed staff, and the obvious fact that he couldn't have operated alone, many expats lost much of their savings, and despite claims along with delayed court cases, have yet to see in many cases any compensation. We would say that it's essential to get a receipt for all banking transactions, but in most cases those scammed did just that. The bank has yet to comment publicly on the inside job. Far to the east of Lake Mapachan on the east side of Pattaya, a 4-metre king cobra was discovered by residents coiled behind an air conditioning compressor. Rescuers were called to remove the less than happy snake as residents stood well back. Inclement and unseasonal weather is seeing snakes behaving as if it's winter and seeking warmer places to rest. And all are reminded that snake teams work for free. There's no charge and can be reached through the normal emergency services phone numbers. Usually arriving within a very short period of time, they're professional and they take their catch to the wilds before releasing them. Catching one yourself or cornering it isn't recommended. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32 degrees, dropping down to 24 tonight, and an overcast day. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme,